depends. It depends, you know. You know, it depends if they were charging worldwide too. Probably around the same 20 ball. And that's what PBC gonna point to. No matter if it's $20 or $80 or $100, people are still gonna stream. But like I said before, don't nobody really know who Beterbiev and Bivol is. And you got people taking Shakur Stevenson serious on Twitter when he taking credit for the pay-per-views and all that stuff, right? So I'll talk about that towards the end of the video, right? So my whole thing is this: don't nobody really know who they is, you know, in boxing. You know, and then they say, well, Beterbiev or Bivol is an international guy. Still, nobody really. I don't know how many of those people tapped in for Russia or Russian descent, but boxing is just not a pay to watch sport. That's the honest truth. Boxing is not a pay to watch sport. That's just the real. It's not. You know, it's over with. You know, you think about the creme de la creme of sports in North America. You know, it's not a pay. I mean, nobody's paying to watch any of it. Even in the UFC, they got a really good fan base. You know, they can get their fan. They can happy with the numbers they do, but they're not getting consistent million after million after million. Why pay when I can watch it for free? You gotta think about that shit. You know, the government and all these other companies, you know, take advantage of the common folk. And with the internet, people are starting to wake up and recognize that they are taking advantage of the common folk. So when people get an opportunity, they're going to get theirs. And that's just the God honest truth. Whether it's bootleg and streaming movies, I'm not going to the movies. It costs too much money, and I'm just not just spending that or doing that or whatever. You know, so people are finding ways to steal cable, steal movies. You know what I'm saying? Because they constantly, you know, making people they whipping boy. So when it comes to boxing sport, that's at the bottom of the barrel. Why would a respectable person give you a dime based off where you at? Some girls should be paying you to be seen with them, to be smashing them. Let's keep it real. I'm not about to pay you to smash. You should be paying me just to be here. Same thing in boxing. You should be paying the fans just to be here. Look what the position y'all in. And then when we won't ask for something and we want to see something, y'all never deliver it until it's stale. And when y'all deliver it and it's stale and it don't do the movie, don't do the numbers it's supposed to do, guess what? It's our fault. Well, those guys keep okay, no, fuck y'all. We still in everything. Even that bitch on free TV, we still in it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all sitting here acting stubborn. So they do a horrible job of developing stars in boxing. Promoters don't promote them. Brand deals are not branded no more. These dudes don't be in no type of commercials, no movie, no. They have no personality. I all understand this new generation of athletes they don't have personality. I wonder why everybody has an issue with being social. They have social issues. Like everybody don't have a personality from growing up on the internet. How do you develop a personality? Going out to play, picking up slang. You know what I'm saying? Riding your bike around, hooping. People don't get out and play no more. They meet people at the park on 2K. So they don't have the personality. So they all, I don't talk trash, I don't watch film, I just come and do my job. Everybody got that mentality. And then the people who got the mentality to pop shit and want to fight the best, and they got they don't have the dancing partner because they going the other way. So of course, you put two European boxers that 98% of America never heard of, and say he gonna pay for it for $20. Like no, and then the first fight didn't even hit like it was supposed to. They were solid fights, but like I said, when they put this shit on pay-per-view, you need something that's epic, popular and epic. You know, you need something that's popular and epic. That's what it is. You need something that's popular and epic. One of the most popular fights, not just that had controversy. Like, oh man, I had grease in my hair. Oh. You needed to be a dog-ass fight. You needed to be like, you needed to be a classic. You needed to be a dog-ass fight. So, of course it didn't do well. I don't think it comes to anybody surprised it didn't do well. Nobody knows those guys. Everybody on the card was damn near international, but Shakur, like, come on, they don't give a fuck about the American fighters that's on this, that's on this card, that's in this country. Why would they care about a guy from Germany or a guy from Russia or a guy from Canada? Like, at 4 or 5 in the afternoon? Hell no. I legitimately was at a baby shower watching that shit on my lap. Real talk. So people be having shit to do at 5 o'clock. And then when you don't have a fight in America, it don't have a buzz. It don't have a buzz. Ain't nothing like a fight in Vegas or New York with a buzz. It's nothing like it. But, they'll never understand it. They think they can reduce the price. Man, niggas ain't paying Nathan. They not paying. Even your fans not paying Nathan. No matter if the turkey didn't do the damage, he's trying to resolve it. People are done. Well, I paid $20 and I can say that 20. Go get some wings. Let me pepper my wings. That wing stuff. Why would I? Why would I? It don't make no sense. So like I continue to tell y'all, man, they need to understand the market. It gotta be somewhere free and accessible. You shouldn't have to pay $20 for an ad. When you don't have a solid foundation of a fan base, you got a lot of work to do. If I'm buying the app, it better be Netflix or Paramount Plus, and it may just become a part of that app subscription. But people taking what Shakur Stevenson on $20 on X talking about, it's not easy. Basically, helping do 340,000 pay-per-view buys. It was sarcasm. People saying, well, Shakur taking credit, and like, bro, I know boxing's slow. This week you got Joey Spencer and Tim Tszyu. You might have somebody else that fight too. I know it's boxing slow this week and shit like that. I get it. But he was just being sarcastic. If anything, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker put us to sleep. Yeah. You thought this motherfucker was punching through brick walls like he was Luke Cage. Nobody was paying to see that motherfucker fight. Maybe if he fight Tank, people will buy it. But nobody paying to see dog fight. Of course he was being sarcastic. I think he wasn't even the co-main event. So, people, when you defend yourself and show masculinity, you become an easy target. I get mad at, Kevin Durant. For defending himself. As a man in this country, you're not supposed to defend yourself. You're supposed to just take it, man, bullshit. I earn the right to go hard on the bitch. Please. Bitch, please. My sleep boys. Yeah, these motherfuckers is crazy. But, yeah, Shakur is being, sarcastic. So, at the end of the day, it was a solid card. Had a lot of heat on the card, but in my opinion, international ain't gonna cut it. You gotta do some better marketing. you gotta do some better marketing. That's what I'll say. You gotta do some better marketing. So I think eventually Turkey will make the adjustments that's needed to make in the marketing department. So eventually that will happen. You know, that will happen. So we'll see what happens. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good313. Venmo CJ Good313. PayPal in the description. Click the link tree. Join the Patreon. Find me everywhere else. Peace.